Everybody, Tim here for today's review of Doctor Who, story number 270, The Pilot. So, first of all, I just can't get over the title, because typically The Pilot is the first episode of the series, and I mean, it's funny, because it's all about a pilot, so it's The Pilot. Anyways, the whole premise is very sad, very touching, but it's actually really good. I had a lot of fun with it. Basically, the Doctor's just really sad, because River just died, and he knows he'll never see her again, which I love. So he's this undercover professor at a college, which is funny because Asa was called the Doctor, the Professor, and also just a Time Lord being undercover as a professor at a college was also what Shada was about in the Fourth Doctor. So I was like, okay, so he literally just took that guy's idea and was like, okay, now I'm going to be a secret professor. But anyway, so the Doctor's desk actually has a picture of River and Susan, his granddaughter. And I remember the first time I watched this, my friend Kyle had come over to watch it with me. And I was like, oh my God, it's Susan. And he had no idea who that was. And I was like, that's his granddaughter. And he's like, he has a granddaughter? And I was like, oh my God, this is, Carol Ann Ford is still alive. She needs to be in the series at some point. So this introduces the newest companion, Bill Potts, who's a fantastic character. She's really well done. And I had a lot of fun with her. I think she's great. Him just tutoring her was great. And then it's so touching. I cannot get over the photographs for Christmas. And the fact that they don't talk about it. At least in this episode. Maybe they'll talk about it later. But, the fact that she's like, I don't have any pictures of my mom, and it's really sad. And then sure enough, they magically find this box, and you can see the Doctor was taking pictures, from far away in the reflection. And I was like, it's beautiful. He actually went out of his way to do that for her. And it was just great. Heather and the whole water puddle thing. I mean, honestly, that was the slowest part of this episode for me. Just the Doctor and Bill being around each other is the greatest part. Them going to see the Daleks, and then there's a short little cameo of, was it Movelian? Something or whatever. The other androids from Destiny of the Daleks make a short little cameo appearance, and I was like, that's a weird cameo, but I mean, I dig it. You do you. And then they just keep going. I mean, it was a blink and you miss it, but it was a fun little adventure. Towards the end, where the Doctor's going to go mind wiper like he did Donna, like he tried to do with Clara, and then she even says, well, what would you think if somebody did that to you? And then you even hear Clara's music in the background. But overall, it was fun. It was a good little adventure, and I'm super excited. This is the last season. This is the 10th season, and this is the last season for Capaldi. So it's really sad already. But hey, newer, bigger, better things are coming down the line. So curious what people think about the pilot. Go ahead, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time for Smile.